हाँ सर.
Okay. So, good evening, Pooja.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm also good. Okay. So, how was your day?
Going good.
Okay. So, Rahul sir is also there.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So, before proceeding to your technical, can you just tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is, firstly, thank you so much for introducing myself. My name is Pooja Raju Maske. I am from Umarkhed, belongs to Yotmal district. I have completed my graduation in BCA and I have 2 years experience in UI development, 1 and 5 years Java, JavaScript, HTML and CSS, and last 6 months and Angular. So that's all about me.
Okay. Do you saw any notice period?
Yes, sir, in 30 days.
Okay. And is it negotiable?
No, sir.
Okay. So, I think video is stuck. Rahul sir,
Yes,
video is stuck, no?
not.
Okay, so I think my internet is. Okay. So, Pooja,
Yes, sir.
hello. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, tell me, why are you leaving your current organization?
Sir, because due to in pandemic situation, there is a low volume in current organization. So that's why I am leaving this organization. Hello.
I think network problem is going on.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Rishi.
Yes, I'm there. So, tell me,
Sir,
on
due to
which, yes,
yes,
on which website did you work or web application?
Angular.
Can you explain your project?
S- yes, sir. CSS, HTML, and JavaScript projects.
No, means the domain of your project.
I don't know.
Okay, fine. So, tell me about your hobbies.
Sir, I like gymming and cooking.
Okay.
Yes.
And tell me about your weaknesses.
My weakness is I'm little bit of shy person and I'm tea addicted. So anyone can offer me tea. So I could not say no to anyone for tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, tell me your three friends' names and their three qualities.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. So tell me your three friends' names and their qualities that you like.
Three friends, my dad and Aditya and Trupti.
Okay. And why these names did you take? What qualities you like from them?
Because of they are very honest to me, and Papa is always like Aditya is Aditya is 2 years of my friend, and Trupti is Umar. I'm from Umarkhed, so Trupti is my roommate. So that's why we three friends.
Okay. I asked you about their qualities. Okay. So tell me, where do you see yourself in next 2 to 3 years?
In a higher position, good organization. I
Okay.
mean
Means,
TL.
okay. So in good organization, you see yourself in higher positions like team lead
Yes,
or
sir.
project manager,
Yes. Yes, sir.
not in your organization.
The good organization means every organization is good.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So from here, Rahul sir will be continuing about your HTML, CSS, and yes, SAS.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Rahul sir.
Hello. Hello, Pooja. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. What about you?
Good. Tell me, Pooja, what is the attribute?
Sir, attribute is defined as some meta information of of HTML element to the browser.
Information of HTML element to
Browser.
browser. Okay, good.
Yes.
Then tell me, what is the purpose of doc type?
So doc type is one type of declaration. It is information for the browser, which type of HTML version we are use and which type of document we are open and expect.
Tell me, what is the box sizing?
Every HTML element is box sizing consists of box sizing. It calculates height and width of the HTML element. It has two properties, box sizing border box and box sizing content box. Box sizing content box is the by default.
By default.
Hmm.
Tell me, what is the box module?
In HTML element, every box model is consist of every HTML element is considered as a box model, which has some properties, padding, margin, content, and border.
Can you elaborate it?
So content is a text on the web page, and padding space between border and content is called padding, and margin is the outside of the border, and yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, what is the difference between HTML4 and HTML5?
So HTML is the hypertext markup language, and HTML5 is the latest version of the HTML4, and HTML5 in more semantic tags like audio, video. That is.
Audio, video is a semantic tag. Sure.
Multimedia supported in HTML5.
Okay. Tell me, what is the difference between inline block element?
Sir,
Inline and block
inline,
element. Okay.
yes, sir. In inline element always start in same line. In block line element always start in new line. In inline element we cannot apply margin top and bottom, and block level element we can apply margin in all directions. And inline element we cannot apply width, and block element we can apply width. Yes, sir. And example of inline element, anchor tag, span, and block level element, example, div, images, header, footer, etc.
Okay. Tell me, what is the display none and visibility hidden?
In display none, we have removed the elements of the view, and in display visibility hidden, elements always there, but this is not seen in user,
Okay.
hidden from user.
And
Yes.
no problem. Tell me, what are the list in HTML?
Order list and unordered list.
Okay. suppose just share your screen and show me
Yes, sir.
order list. We start with the Roman number.
Okay. Sir, can you see in my
Yes, it's visible.
notepad?
Yes, it's visible.
Order list and unordered list.
Yes.
Sir, can you see in my browser screen?
Not.
Okay.
No, Pooja.
1 minute. Sir.
Stop and again share
Yes, yes.
with all screen. Yes, it's visible.
Yes, sir. Hi, yes.
Then I want to order list with starting with Roman number.
Order list. Okay. Sorry, sir. I don't remember in Roman.
Okay. Suppose this list I want to in the middle of the browser. How to achieve it?
What, sir?
And this list in the center of the browser. How to achieve it?
Okay.
Right after the interview. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just open index.html.
Yes, sir.
Suppose, Pooja,
Hmm.
I want a red color, text red color for CSS and Bootstrap, particular each even element. Then how to achieve it?
Okay, you mean CSS and Bootstrap.
Yes. Each even element.
Each. Okay, I will try. Yes, sir.
This is apply for all. Okay.
Or only so Angular and JavaScript, na?
Even, I say even.
Even. Okay.
Just show me your browser. Just yes,
CSS and Bootstrap. Even number.
2 and 4.
Yes.
Suppose, tell me, if you want to display some HTML data in a table in a tabular format, which HTML tag will use?
Call span and row span.
Show me how to.
Sir, only I know row span and call span, but I don't know how to execute it.
Tell me what is the difference between ID, class, and type selector?
ID class is a unique ID is a unique selector, and tag selector we have to use element tag name.
Hmm.
And class selector we have using class name.
What is the precedent of ID and class?
ID and class. Precedent means I don't know.
How to represent it?
Suppose we can apply CSS and CSS on class. So we can take class name, for example, info, and info class name represented dot, and Tag name represented only tag name,
And ID?
and ID is represented as hash.
Hash. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good. What is the specificity?
Sir, I don't know specificity.
Don't know. Okay. Tell me, in how many way can we position an HTML element?
Position estimate. Five types position. Position absolute, position relative, position fixed, position sticky, and position static. Static is a by default position.
And what is the sticky?
Sticky is a combination of position relative and position fixed.
Okay. Suppose, Pooja, I have
Yes,
one outer box. Its
okay.
height width is 500 by 500,
Yes,
and some background color is whatever you want to apply. And
yes,
there is a one another inner div.
yes, sir.
That's height and width is by 100 by 100.
Okay,
And suppose apply any color for that. That inner div I want to in the middle or center of the outer. How to achieve it?
okay,
Show me.
okay, sir. So what about height?
500 by 500 for outer,
Yes.
and for inner 100 by 100.
This small box is an center, right?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Show me your code. Translate minus. Which type of selector we use in HTML?
There are 5 types of selector: basic selector, attribute selector, pseudo element selector, pseudo class selectors, and attribute selector, and combination selector.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me general sibling selector, how to use it, and show me.
Okay. Next all J sibling selector, yeah, general sibling selector, sir.
General sibling selector.
Okay.
General sibling combinator or selector, whatever. Dot class is not a class. Info is a class. Okay. In
Okay,
CSS.
sorry. Ha.
Remove the space. before dot.
So general child selector is select in greater than sign, but I don't know how to apply.
And for direct child, which type of symbol we use
Plus child, plus symbol.
for direct? And
What?
for adjacent sibling selector?
So parent child selector is also known as adjacent selector.
Check after the interview. And
Okay,
tell me, what is a float?
sir, float is used as set position, position left and position right.
Tell me, what is the difference between link and anchor tag?
Link and anchor. Link is defined as external web pages attached to the browser, and link is an anchor tag is a hyperlink is used as external pages attached to the browser by using anchor tag.
Okay. Hello, Rishi.
Yes.
Yes, done from my side. You can.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Pooja, if you need any short break or glass of water, you can take it.
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So, tell me what is JavaScript?
JavaScript is a object-oriented programming language, and it is interpreted and lightweight language. It uses many functionality. Yes.
Okay. You can stop your screen.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
No.
So, tell me what is first class function?
A function which is stored as a value. It's called first class function.
Okay. And what is hosting?
All the declaration get shifted at the top of the scope. It's called as hosting.
What is scope?
Scope is the availability and accessibility of the declaration. Mainly two types of scopes, functional scope and global scope.
Okay. And what is the difference between both of them?
So functional scope is a accessible only function, and functional scope is not declared in global scope, and global scope is accessible within the function.
I think you are confused in this question. One more time, tell me what is the difference between local scope and global scope, or functional or window, as you say.
Sorry, sir, I don't understand your question.
Yes, just you missed variable.
Yes.
Okay. We
Yes,
can
sir.
access the declaration variable in outside the function and inside the function in global scope, correct?
Yes, sir. Huh.
For the program anywhere. But in
Yes.
local scope, what happens? Or functional scope, what happens?
Uh,
Only we can access it
in functional scope.
in function only, that function.
Yes.
Outside that block, if we try to access it, what happens?
There is a
Okay, fine. So, what is an array?
Array is a non-primitive data type, and we have to multiple data stored in one array, and it is denoted by a square bracket.
Okay, and what is string?
String is a primitive data type, and sequence of character is called as string. It includes symbols, special characters, etc.
Okay. What is the difference between push and pop?
In pop, we delete last element of the array, and in push, we add last element of the array.
Okay. Can you add one array into another array?
Yes, sir.
Show me how will you add, or tell me the way how will you add.